Alright guys, today we're out here at the deer stand. It's right there. We got the little trapping wagon, because as in the last video I was telling y'all that we had a big problem with coons here and stuff. As you can see, right there's where my corn pile was, and they done tore it up. So we're gonna recheck the camera, and we'll get back to y'all after that, because I gotta put the SD card in the crap and check it and stuff. I ain't got one of them little fancy ones you check on the screen. But after that, we'll be setting out that trap. We got 2 more. We're gonna be setting out this little peanut butter jar and some apples and stuff. Hopefully get some more deer in here. So we'll see y'all here in a little bit. Alright guys, so we're back here with a little update. We have just spent the last 30 minutes reviewing the camera. We had over 600 pictures. Now, the reason I couldn't film all of it was have to take this thing, put it in my phone, put it on the app and whatever. I'm fixing to put some pictures up of what we do have, though, because I'm pretty stoked because we got some deer coming in here. Now, right now, all I've seen was 2 does, 2 little ones that still had spots on them, but we got a couple little bucks coming in here. We did get this hung up also. This is going to be like a little peanut butter lick, and when the peanut butter runs out, I'm going to put like molasses or something in it. So right now what we're about to do is we're about to dump these apples out. Got a little bag full of apples that wasn't getting at my dad gave me. So we're gonna dump them out over here at the corn pile. I think I'll cut a few of them up probably, so we're gonna do that if we can. I say we'll cut, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 8 apples. Cut a couple of them up. We'll cut 3 of them up. We're gonna take these other 5 right here. Oh, I dropped one. Kick it over here to the corn pile then. We're just gonna kinda, there we go. Now we gotta cut these other ones up. And we'll see, kind of what they eat first. I'll just kind of cut it in half. I'll just cut them in the quarters, that way they're cut up, but they're not super little. Just kind of toss them over there to the corn pile. Actually, I want to cut. Yeah, we're just going to cut them into quarters. I thought about cutting one and putting it right underneath the peanut butter lick, so maybe they'll find it. We'll do that, I guess. We'll put a couple sauces under it. Help them find it, kind of. I guess, like they're going to need help. And we got one more to cut up. All we're doing is cutting them into slices like that. Cut another slice out of it. Toss it over there to the food pile. And that's pretty much it with that. So now we're going to set some traps. So for the first trap, we're just going to go ahead and set this live trap first. Let me take this out. Mainly we're setting this one first because it's going to be the easiest to set and the easiest to find a spot to set, because I ain't got to worry about like, I don't want to hit a deer with my leg holds, obviously, so I can set this trap pretty much anywhere and it'll be good. I'm thinking, but I don't know exactly where I want to set it yet. I see it's that big pine tree. I see a lot of coons up in it and up in these 2 little trees. On the camera, every once in a while, you'll catch them. But we're going to find a spot to set this, and then we'll get back to you when we either get to setting it or after we set it. We got it set. So, now what we're going to do is, if I can get this daggum thing set up. Take our fish. open the bag. I'm gonna take one of these slices here. And if I can get the pocket knife out now. We're gonna take a couple of these slices here. I'm gonna slice it up and just, well, I said that I was gonna do that. I'm gonna toss them down in the hole right there. And do this on about, slice about 3 or 4 pieces off and toss down in there. Now, sprinkle a little dirt over them. I'm gonna take the trap and ever so cautiously, so as to not snap my finger in half, I'll set the trap down in there. We're gonna take another piece. This time a smaller piece. We're gonna split it into about 3 pieces. Chunk them down here. Kind of put them right there below where the pad is. Alright. Slice one chunk off right here. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Now we're going to take some of this loose dirt and kind of sprinkle it around this trap. And now, just getting set up right nice now. I have a good feeling that we ought to have a coon or two. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch one in all the traps. So that one's set. Got it set and bedded in right there. Y'all see that piece of fish? That piece of fish right there is the pad that they're gonna step on, hopefully get caught. But we're gonna set this last trap and then we'll give y'all a little update on what's going on here. Alright guys, we got a problem. The last trap is broken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this last little bit of fish. We're gonna put a little bit more in, like in front of the live trap, like right in that area. And we'll take some back there and put some on the lake hold trap. Then we got a little update and stuff we're gonna do. Also, there's the deer stand if you look. Right about there. This little dummy my uncle put up there so the deer and stuff are used to seeing something sitting up there. So we're gonna get these traps finished up. We'll see y'all here in a minute. Alright, so we got the fish set out right there. We got some put. I can't see it through the camera, but it's like right in this area. There's a lake hole with some fish in it and stuff. But I'm hoping, guys, if we can catch a coon, we're gonna take Peanut, which I don't know if y'all have seen Peanut or not. He's my little Catahoula dog. We're gonna take him and we are going to turn him into a coon dog, hopefully. And this winter we'll get to hunt him some, hopefully, after deer season. Take him out, get him to do his thing. Hopefully we can get something maybe up in that big pine tree with him or something. But guys, that's the end of today's video. We'll keep y'all updated on what we find, and we'll put some pictures of some of the deer at the end of this video, as well as what y'all seen earlier in the video. Out.